Well, hello there. My name is Xtreme Gnome, and I'm unlocking the world of Gielinor one chunk at a time. By starting in the Grand 3, I have unlocked a large part of the Gnome Stronghold and Ardung over the past 3 years by completing everything within my chunks. Now though, after 3 years, I am employing my first real backlog, and I'm backlogging 99 smithing to 85 because of real time constraints. Now, as a punishment for doing that, I've decided to get 4 other 99s in preparation of future chunk rolls. Those being 99 cooking, 99 firemaking, 99 fletching, and 99 magic. In the previous episode, we completed the 99 cooking grind by stopping at a 13 million total experience in order to get 3 99s at the same time in a future video. This video will be split in 2 parts. First part will be the progress towards 99 firemaking, and the second part will be going over potential future chunk rolls and what they mean for the account. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, like, and all that other stuff. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video.
Here we go, a rare construction level, level 8. Only a few minutes later, and there is 9 construction already. I think we are very close to a total level goal. Yeah, 2 more levels, and we have a total level goal again for new worlds. So that's gonna be nice if we want to go lucky impling hunting. And again, only a few minutes later, that is level 10 construction. We are getting some really good spawns here thanks to Mr. Fredro Star. I am losing UX on this, but the levels are gonna be worth it. I don't really care. Let's see if we can get a level 11 today, because that's 3 levels in the span of maybe 15 minutes. It is time for a big milestone. If we put this lamp in construction, that is 11 construction, but also, more importantly, 1,750 total, which opens up new total worlds in case we ever want to go lucky hunting again. So, a very nice milestone. We're still chopping trees. We are very close to virtual level, I think 103. So yeah, that's probably gonna be the next milestone. With the next log, that's gonna be another post 99 milestone, level 103 woodcutting. Would you look at that? Yeah, we got a lot more to go. Almost at 20 minute speed. That will be the next milestone for woodcutting. We've got ourselves a chewy bone again, and I think it's been a while since I've recorded, but I think this is the first one that we're going to put in the bank. And we're going to keep stacking them up until we get the draconic visage drop, because yeah, we have to get it anyway, but might as well save up on chewy bones for a big opening. So if that was a previous clip, well, then I'm repeating it here, and that's another chewy bone. Another chewed bone for the collection. To the strip, always nice to see. Every once in a while, we will meet a nice main account here who doesn't mind killing the other ones so I can keep my safe spot. Shout out to Zmato, a maxed mainer. Probably trying to get 2 bones, I think. But yeah, shout out to him for being so kind. That's gonna be it for this trip. We got home with 2 chew bones to put in the bank, so that's always nice to see. I am almost out of Dragonstone bolts, and I don't have any tips in the bank left. So we're gonna have to do a Eclectic impling hunt pretty soon anyway, because I'm almost out of ruby bolts as well. I probably can do like 500 more kills with the ones I have left. But eventually, we're gonna have to go back into Puro, and where the hell? Oh yeah, I'm wearing them, of course. We're gonna have to go back into Puro to get adamant ore from Eclectics, which will also be a gigantic medium casket stacking, hopefully. And we're also gonna have to hopefully catch as many earth implings as possible, because my earth runes are looking miserable, and we need those to enchant our diamond bolts. So it all comes together while hunting Eclectics. So let's hope we maybe get some ranger boots, who knows in the future. But yeah, almost out of these. Once I'm out of ruby bolts, we're gonna go back into Puro, but for now we can still do a few hundred more kills. Our chew bone stack has started with 2 chew bones. Fortunately, these are mangled ones, so let's see how big this stack can grow before we get to Visage. Still a few thousand kills in the future, but We'll see. Oh, and there go my prayer points. I'm gonna go back to woodcutting for a little bit. Gonna get AFK, want to do some editing. You're right. Let's let's go do some woodcutting. Well, I just ran out my final Dragonstone bolt. So we are back to diamonds. It's gonna be a bit less DPS, but still plenty. Not enchanted though, because I don't have earth runes. Digital skill, live reaction. Rune javelins. Never mind. Here is a 91 firemaking. We're also gonna put this lamp into construction for a level 12. There we go. 2 quick levels in a row. I changed up my timing a little bit. Whenever I'm home and I can call people to do forestry, I'll be chopping logs. But what might work, I'm just going to do bonfires AFK. Because you can get like 2 minutes of full-time AFK per bonfire. And that way I can get more out of my woodcutting by doing forestry whenever possible. So let's get to chopping again, because I'm at home right now. And then tomorrow I might get level 92 already. Who knows? We'll see. And here we are, another construction level 13. Thank you, Ixta, for spawning the events. We love to see it. 3 total levels, as always, we take those. Also, sailing soon. We are officially halfway to 99. That is a 92 firemaking. And, oh, rosewood logs, there is some sailing stuff. And also earlier, we got 20 million woodcutting experience like the professional YouTuber I am. I forgot to record because I just got back from work and I was not in my headspace of recording. But there we go, halfway to 99 firemaking and 20 mil of woodcutting experience. Getting closer. Another construction level. Level 14. Preparing for sailing. If only. This is my first official clip in the new place I'm living in. Finally got my own place. And we are here for a special moment because Quadruple D or Chunk is about to hit the bottom of this course and get his 99 agility goal done. I hope this comes out after his episode that he gets it. But if it doesn't get out, then I'll just wait to put this in the video. But there he is, 99 agility. Big congrats, and it's time for your chunk roll. If you haven't yet, go check out his series. It is amazing. And I'm going back to watching his stream to see what he rolls. Been doing some AFK bonfires at work and while editing. And there is a 93 firemaking, only 6 left. I have 94 banked, so that's an easy one to get. But again, I only do this when I AFK or I'm at work, so yeah. Once again, we keep going. We have another lamp that we're gonna put into construction for level 15. Which is nothing, but 3 total levels, so I'll keep taking them. It's 2 lamps to the next one. Some more bonfires done while at work, and there is a 94 firemaking. 5 to go. Alrighty, another trip done at Mithril Dragons. No shoot bonus this time, unfortunately, but I do have to go somewhere else, so we're gonna head back to the bank. We did get a nice supply of blood runes, so that's always nice to see. But yeah, no shoot bonus this time, it is what it is. Let's restock, and once I'm back home, I will go back there. Oh, we're gonna get hit here. Yep. 91 hit points. We tank the hit. I hope that this is the only level that we're gonna get in this grind. Yeah, it's a lot of kills for level 92. So let's hope that now happens. But there we go, 91 hit points, 97 combat. Looking real nice. We're also closing in on 15 million range XP. And goddammit, I hate it when those clicks happen like that. You know what? Because we got the level, I'm gonna keep recording until the end of the kill. And let's get that Visi drop
live. Here we go. Rune javelins, of course, rune javelins. Why not? Alright, that was a very good trip at the Metal Dragons. As you can see in my inventory, I have 3 chewed bones. And I just want to point out, it's been super busy here today. Like, right now there's only 1 person here. But like a minute ago, there were 4 people here killing Metal Dragons. It's the most people I've seen here in a long, long time. Anyway, let's head to the bank. Because I want to see how high the chewed bone stack is. I think it's only like 5 right now. But I do want to see how many I've got in total now. Yeah, that was a pretty good trip. Got some money out of it, some blood runes. Right, how many do we have? We have 5 chewed bones and this silly mangled bone. So yeah, we're stacking until the Vizzy, so we are far from done. But I have some editing to do, so I'm gonna get back to woodcutting. We have a lamp in the inventory for level 16 construction. Yeah, that's it. That's the clip. A little something I've been working on as well is getting all my seeds into plant pots, and we are set for quite some time with fruit trees. That is like it's 140 days, like almost half a year worth of planting fruit trees every day. And the thing is, I do have 80 farming banquets at least, so probably 81, 82. So that's gonna be a nice side goal, I guess you could say, to work towards in this chunk, to get 80 farming, so that this right tab is looking real nice. Of course, sailing is ruining everything right now. But yeah, I've been doing lots more farming, so should be getting some levels there as well, hopefully. Let's get back to chopping some logs. Half an hour before sailing releases, that is a 104 virtual woodcutting level. And I missed it because I'm an idiot. And I just woke up, so my voice is strange. Half an hour to sailing, we're gonna check out the RT docks if we can do something there once it's fully released, and then we go back to woodcutting. Okay, sailing has just released, and I discovered I can attack these pygmy krakens. They are a new monster in my chunk. I'm gonna use fire spells just because I think that seems the most logical. I'm gonna see if we can get some drops here. If I ever come back here, I'm probably gonna have to use ranged, because with magic they just don't get that much damage done. Now, can I harvest this? That's the question. I can harvest this, and I got some coins. Looking at the drop table, they don't really drop anything useful for me, except for maybe the teak planks that I can get then when I ever unlock construction. But yeah, for the moment, it doesn't look like these are all that interesting for me to kill. I can also attack these ospreys, but judging from the drops on the wiki, it's not really worth hunting these guys down either, because they just drop mainly some sailing stuff and some raw lobsters, tunas, emeralds, all stuff I can already get. So nothing from these guys either, unfortunately. I've been holding on to this lamp because I was at work. Well, that is 17 construction. Well, apparently I was recording the wrong screen. I was recording the sailing account, but that is 18 construction lamp on the chunk account. 2 more for the 20, getting some free total levels. Alright, this is, no surprise, another construction clip, but this is also a real life kind of special clip, because I just installed my new monitor. I'm still on my laptop as well. My new computer is arriving next week. But this is my first clip on a monitor that can go above 60 Hz refresh rate. And I gotta say, you probably won't see this in the video, but this is goddamn amazing. Holy shit. I can see so much. It's so smooth. And we are 1 lamp away from 20 construction. I currently have 96 firemaking banked. So yeah, we're still on that grind. But this is amazing how good the screen looks now. It's so smooth. It's unbelievable. It is a good day for XP randoms. That's the 4th one of today. And that's going to be level 20 construction. We can now have a bedroom and novice contracts. We're never gonna do that. But that is
a small little milestone, I'd say. I'm gonna keep lamping this because there's nothing else we can really lamp, so yeah. 20 construction. I couldn't record earlier today, but I did catch a lucky impling, so let's just see what we get from that. A useless green dyed body. We can't even wear it, and it's not even a best in slot, so yeah. Is that the first time I've got one? Let me put that here. Well, no luck. We are at the Fishing Guild for a very special moment because Chunky Gnome #1 in the One Chunk clan chat has just gotten 99 fishing as his first 99 ever. And as a fellow gnome, of course, I have to come by here and congratulate him. I don't think he has a YouTube series, but if he has, I will put it up on the screen right now. But I'm pretty sure he hasn't. But yeah, big congrats. I'm just gonna wait for him for the skill cape. Come on, put that thing on. Let's see it. There we go. Skill cape in more time, and it's even untrimmed. Big congrats. Let's get back to woodcutting. It is one of those clips where I click a lamp, choose a skill, and I get a level. That is 21 construction for a wooden shaving stand. I can almost cut off that beard that's on my face. That is level 22 construction from the Beehive. It's been a while since I saw one actually. I think I lamped all the way from 10 to 22. So it's nice to see one again. I don't think I'm gonna get another level from these Beehives, but get as close as possible. I'm a few inventories late, but if you take a look at the bank, we have 10,992 U logs, and that is enough for a 97 firemaking. We need about 5,000 logs more for 98, and then another 6,000 for 99. So we're not done, but we are getting so close to finishing off this little grind, and it's gonna feel so good when that's done, because on the one hand, it's a lot of time wasted not adding Metal Dragons, but it's also like pretty AFK stuff I can do, so yeah, I mean, I still have to do the bonfires. That's gonna take a long time as well, but I mostly do that while I'm at work, dare I say? No, actually when I'm editing or doing other stuff, because it's like 3 minutes for an inventory almost, I think, or at least close to that. But yeah, 97 firemaking banked, 2 more levels to bank, and then we are done with woodcutting. Because for fletching, we're gonna be doing some shopping and hopping. No more woodcutting. This is a skill I don't get to level up that much, but that is 79 farming with another Hespori seed. One more for another 80. Yeah. With the seeds I have left, I should be able to get to 81, but it's mainly fruit tree seeds and those take so long to grow. So that's probably going to be at least another month for a level, if not longer.
It is time for another lamp, which is 23 construction. I'm also gonna put a level 95 firemaking a PNG on the screen because I got it at work and I didn't realize I was that close to the level. But yeah, 95 firemaking. 4 to go. And I'm a bit sick in the throat. Maybe you can hear that, maybe not. But it's a good excuse to sit back, relax, and chop some Jew logs. Jew logs? U logs. Jesus Christ. I might cut that out.
That's gonna be 24 construction from a Beehive event. Let's get as much as possible for the next lamping. Not too much later, we are getting 25 construction already, same day as 24. Love to see some good RNG on the Forestry event spawns. Now if I could only get the egg and the whistle, that would be great. Give a man a fire and he'll be warm for a day, but light the man on fire and he'll get 96 firemaking. There we go, 3 more to go. I got 97 banked, but not 98, so we got a bit more chopping to do. I'm also gonna put a nice little PNG on the screen here for 105 woodcutting, which I got while I was unable to record. So yeah, we're probably gonna get 106. I think definitely gonna get 25 million. But that's gonna be the last one for woodcutting. Yeah, 96 firemaking, 3 more to go.
Well, this is a very special clip for me. One reason is simply because we are getting a construction level that is 26. The other reason is that this is officially the first clip on the new PC. And oh my god, it is so much smoother. It is so much better to play on several accounts at the same time, keep the replay buffer on, keep recording. Everything is so smooth and I absolutely love it. This is gonna change how I play the game, no doubt about it. I am really looking forward to this. And I'm still just woodcutting. I could play high definition Skyrim. I could play Minecraft with shaders, and I'm still chopping yew logs. I hope you guys appreciate this. And what better way to celebrate the new PC with a level 97 firemaking and 1775 total. 2 more to go for the 99, and then it's up to Fletching to finish it off. We're almost there. This oak tree, this is the 3rd time it's gone diseased. Like, I have not planted a different tree in that time span. This is the same tree that has gone diseased 3 times in a row. Can you please stop? Thank you. Now, would you look at this? We have Chunk Big 3 joining us at the yew trees with a steel axe. That has been a long time since I've done that. He just got this junk yesterday. Well, I think he's in for a bit of a grind, because right now he is at level 5 agility, 61 fletching, so he has a long way to go. Chunk Big 3, if you're seeing this, good luck on your journey. I'm gonna add you in case we need to see each other in the future. I don't know how it happened, but this is the first time I am facing the wrong direction during the mime event. I have no idea how this happened, but I don't think this is how a mime event is to go. And is that the whatever plane, whatever. Yeah, this is a bit of a strange bug. I mean, glitch. It's not really a bug. But yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, that was too early. Oh, he's not even in the clan chat?
No, Verb has his own clan chat.
Oh, that's right. Oops.
Added to the campfire. That is going to be 98 firemaking. Only 1 left to go to complete another punishment for the 99 splitting backlog. Still, of course, 1.2 mil to go until we can match it with cooking, but that should be in no time at all. And then it's off to Fletching, and magic is gonna be from the Myth of Dragons, so that's gonna be a long while yet. But firemaking almost done. With this lamp, that will be level 27 construction. We are halfway with banking for 99. So a few more days and we should be done. Another Beehive event for 28 construction. Let's go. Almost level 30. There's always something a little bit satisfying about getting nice round numbers. That is 12 million firemaking experience, which means only 1 mil and a little bit to go. So let's not slack and let's get to that 13 mil and combine it with cooking. Oh, I just missed it because I was playing Minecraft, but that is 25 million woodcutting XP past. That is going to be the final clan chat broadcast because we are almost done with banking 99 firemaking. And if I'm not mistaken, I am now top 10 woodcutting experience in the One Chunk clan. Not too bad. A quick little lamp for 29 construction. So, I skipped over some experience because right now I am 13 million firemaking XP, and that is going to be the same as cooking. So we have 2 skills primed to get the 99. Not going to get those yet because I want to combine it, of course, with fletching. With the woodcutting part of this grind done, I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who helped me with spawning forestry events. If you are not in this list and you did help me, I am so sorry I forgot about you, but I think I wrote down everybody. So, big thanks to the following people: Arrogant Trana, Chunk Breeze, Pie Chunk, Chunk Locked 6, Valty Chunk, Lady Chunky, Fredro Star, Easy Chunk, Chunk DXX, Wizardy Chunk, Castold War, Chunky Opie, and the biggest thanks of all goes to X the Chunk or Xterion, spending a lot of time with me, spawning a lot of events, more than anybody else. If you haven't seen his series yet, go check it out. He just did a big rework of his first episode, and it is a very juicy video to watch. Some very nice grinds. So thank you to all of these people, and yeah, back to the video. And for fletching, I first have to buy in some feathers. So I just buy 50. I AFK opening them, doing other stuff. And once I have like, I think 300k is what I'm gonna start with. So we're gonna buy that in, and then we're gonna combine fletching with smithing, because we're gonna be smithing steel arrow tips to 85, so we can use that for fletching, and it will save us a lot of time. So let's get started on buying in all those feathers. 100,000 feathers. 200,000 feathers. And there we go. That is 300,000 feathers. Alright, the first plan of business is finishing off these arrow shafts into headless arrows. And I also have all these arrow tips remaining, which I will be doing during the smithing grind. Once all of these are done, I can calculate just how many more steel arrow tips I will be needing. But safe to say that they will all be mined. So I'm gonna start on this while doing the mining and smithing. So yeah, let's get started with fletching. Alright, this is how we're gonna work. We've got these bank filters set up, and every time I run towards the mine, I simply make some arrows. When I'm there, I mine coal and iron and get the steel bar superheated. And when I run back, I make some more arrows, and that's how we're gonna do everything. So let's get to work and let's get some levels. And once you have a full inventory, we just run back, make some more arrows, we bank, and we just keep on going like this. It's a pretty chill method, I have to say. I can do quite some stuff on the side, like watch some streams. Right now I'm watching Mark RS, or Chunky Thorpe. He doesn't know it yet that he's gonna be in this video, but there you go. Make sure to subscribe to him as well. But yeah, we are in for a little smithing grind until we have made all the arrows that we can with the arrow tips in the bank. And then we're gonna go to the ranging guild and buy in the rest for 99 fletching. So I see you at the next level up. And this is where we're gonna end part 1 of this video. We managed to complete the 99 firemaking goal. Now it's time to combine 85 smithing and 99 fletching to complete 2 more goals. And then we're basically on a straight road to Metal Dragons until we get both the drops. So yeah, that's the end of part 1. Next we're gonna go over to the possible chunk rolls in the future. If you don't want to see about that and you want to be surprised whenever we do roll a chunk, you can stop the video here. If you do want to see what potential grinds I have awaiting me, hang on tight, and we're gonna head over to the chunk picker. It has been a while since we've seen this screen, because I have not been able to tick off any chunk goals officially. So yeah, this is our current map. I gave it a little bit of a nice look, like there's no numbers right now. We're gonna put this up when we get to the rolls. Basically, the green chunks are good chunks, the yellow-orange one are semi-bad, semi-good, and the red ones are the death chunks. So let's zoom in a little bit and go over the chunks one by one. I'm not gonna go over every goal that comes with the chunk, but just the big ones and the ones that are gonna take the most time. Like quick achievement diary tasks, I'm not gonna put those on there. Right, if we look at Piscator's colony, there are 3 free chunks here. The chunk here will be simply paying 500k to unlock the birds permanently. That's the only task in this region, so that is basically 3 free chunks. Going a bit more east, we have our first dead chunk, which is Barbarian Assault. I don't think I have to mention how big of a grind this will be. Mainly get the Penance Queen pet. That's a 1 in 1000 from Heart, what you call it, handing in your points. The bigger gambles. High gambles, that was what I was looking for, Jesus Christ. So yeah, that is gonna be a big one, but also good resources, so I wouldn't exactly mind. It's a fun minigame, so we'll see. Going further east, we have 2 basically free chunks, some achievement diary tasks, nothing special. But that does get us closer to Sears Village, for which we still need the Fox Whistle and the Golden Pheasant Egg. And that's, I think, gonna be a pretty quick chunk, as we can get those 2 on a considered reasonable rate. But yeah, other than that, nothing special here. Then we have the Firemaking chunk, which is now completed, so we can get that cape whenever we want to. It does get us closer to Catherby, where we have the Fletching cape as well, and an allotment patch, so would be very nice to go towards that direction. Going further south, we have the Legends Guild, which is basically a free chunk with a good mining spot, because there is a deposit box right here on the Ardung docks, which makes it a lot closer to walk towards to mine iron and coal. Then we have the Ardung farm, which I've been wanting for a really long time, just because I want to unlock farming fully, and doing that here would be super nice. This one should be green as well. I'll update that when I stop recording, because fishing platform is also rollable for a quest, and will also be nice for sailing in the future. If we unlock the Caterpie dock, we unlock this one, we unlock this one. There's some salvaging spots here, so that could be nice for sailing in the future. Then we have Brimhaven docks, which is orange because it's good for sailing and for a trader post. But it does get us closer to 99 agility, which is an okay grind. But then we have, of course, the Inferno and Jad. So dangerous chunks over there. Going back west, we have the Tower of Life and the Monastery. 2 basically free chunks. Some good mining spots as well. Some quests that we can do here. So really good chunks. Then Port Khazad, which is very deadly. Even deadlier than Barbarian Assault. Because this will bring back 99 smithing from the backlog. The reason being is that the anvil is right here, and the bank is right here, and this iron right here. So I would only need to spend a lot of time for the nature runes, and then we can just mine the iron and run back and forth, superheat and smith immediately. That's gonna save a lot of time, but of course we have to get a lot of nature runes. So this will be the hardest of the rollable chunks, so I just hope that we don't roll this one first. Because yeah, it would be nice to have a combination with these chunks as well, also for sailing, for doing port tasks, so yeah. The more we can get from these ones first, the better. Going to Yanil, 2 basically free chunks, because we will have 99 magic by the time we get here. And Yanil is also super important to eventually roll to Hazelmere's house to continue the Grand 3 quest. Then we have the Observatory, which is also a nice little chunk to have. Brings us close to the Castle Wars, which is a bit of an AFK grind, but nothing special there. To the south here, we have the Spirit Tree chunk of the Mid Guild, because we will be using Spirit Trees to travel around. This would be a nice one to have, because it brings us closer to the Ogresses, which are a good source for runes and ammo, and all that kind of stuff. And then we also have to go to the east, to the Grand Exchange, because there's also a Spirit Tree here. And this one is really dangerous, for several reasons, because the chunks right next to it, Edgeville and Varrock Palace, both give access to the Edgeville Dungeon and the Varrock Sewers, which means Obor's Club, the Brow's Essence, and the Scurry Pet. Going south would be 99 Cooking, which we already have, but either of these 2 chunks will also unlock Varrock with the Runecrafting Cape, which is very dangerous as well. So yeah, I want to point out one more thing, is if we get to Hazelmere and we can continue the Grand 3 quest, I will also make, I think it's this chunk rollable, because if you do the quest to Grand 3, you at one point start to use the Gnome Glider, And just as the spirit trees, I'm going to be allowing gnome collider access for rollable chunks. I'm gonna make this one rollable then, and then also the shipyard. First I have to roll this one, then this one. But I'm not gonna be making either this, or this one rollable, because this is purely for the quest completion. Once we get these 2 chunks together with Hazelmere, we can complete the quest, and then we can fully unlock the gnome gliders. Then we can make this chunk rollable, and then we can continue rolling on Karamja. And then of course there are other gnome glider spots as well. Here in Alcarid, for example, there is one here somewhere near Varrock. So yeah, lots to consider there, but that is for the future if we happen to roll to Hazelmere's Island. That's it. That's our chunk map so far. Yeah. Lots of free chunks rollable, 2 dead chunks that will immediately put us on a big grind again. So let's hope whenever we get to the Dragon Draconic Visage and the Dragon Full Helm and we roll, that we avoid those 2 for a little bit at least. That all being said, that will be the end of this video. As always, I would like to give a big shout out to all the channel members for their continued support. If you want to support the channel, you can do so by joining just below the video. And if you don't want to join, that's all good. If you just like, comment, subscribe, and all that other stuff, that is very much appreciated. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye. Gnome out.